Well, I think we can talk now.
Yeah.
So I'm Peter.
This is Michaela.
And we're going to be playing F.E.A.R. It's in the game, which is the early horror title, modern shooter. And we're just going to get started straight away. We're going to play it in extreme. It's generally not that hard a game. It's easy like games used to be. Interval 01, Inception, point of origin. Situation, a high-level alert has been issued. Mission, F.E.A.R team is to report for emergency briefing on the situation. You have just been transferred to the unit as Point Man. This will be your first assignment with F.E.A.R. We can check the mission status screen with M to view the current objectives and situation report. Yes, we're actually playing a PC game with a mouse and keyboard for a change. So let's continue.
Yes.
Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. F.E.A.R has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right. Let me make a few calls.
This wacko's name is Paxton F.E.A.R. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armacam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. F.E.A.R is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put F.E.A.R down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Armycam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
That's awfully convenient.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
You're putting him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Let's roll.
What's the first thing you remember?
Where are you taking him?
You will be a god among men.
We've tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
I was almost making you laugh just by nodding.
Yeah. Situation. F.E.A.R Mission Coordinator Rowdy Betters, which is a fantastic name, has tracked enemy commander Paxton Fettel
Also a fantastic name.
to an abandoned building in Auburn District. Just in America then.
Presumably.
Yeah. Hannibal 3, very good reference, spy satellite in geosynchronous orbit shows no signs of replica soldiers in vicinity. Mission. F.E.A.R combat operatives will infiltrate target site from 2 separate entry points and attempt to neutralize Fettel. According to Armacam technical advisor, once Fettel is contained, replica soldiers will become inactive and can be rounded up without incident. Investigate area for signs of Paxton Fettel.
And then what do I just click? So this is the beginning of Condemned.
Yeah, I was going to say, and so begins.
Condemned?
F.E.A.R, but also condemned, yeah.
I don't think you can click on them or do anything with them. I mean, I
No.
can shoot them, but I'm not going to.
We're not going to do that.
But yes, it's almost the same intro, and it's by the same people, I believe, as well. So here we are in... Oh, yes, this strange thing when you look up and you kind of go backwards as well. You were commenting on it when we were testing it. It's just sort of how it works.
It's a strange effect.
A body as well. So let's go around this creepy corridor here. You'll have to excuse the keyboard and mouse, they are quite loud.
But yes, this is... well, I'll wait until it's done this next bit.
Break or shoot loose boards to clear a route.
And we will. But yes, F.E.A.R all the way back in 2005, so nearly 20 years old.
And it looks it.
It does, admittedly.
Cleaner than Condemned, admittedly. But yes, it has an interesting engine. We've got a lot of heat distortion off the fire, that's alright.
Yeah, the light effect's quite pretty. But obviously everything's going to look quite square. But yeah, we like the game, as you'll see.
Yeah. And we kind of want to play the whole series. So we can use F to open doors or activate objects. There's a rat friend over there.
It says, you can open up to me. I think it said it was August.
Flashlight is X. Even though it's a headlamp. That's not how doors work.
Hey, bro. What took you so long? Try to find a way around.
Rendezvous with Jankowski?
Yeah.
And being cautious, bro.
Ah, there's our first booster. Press F to pick up health booster. Oh, by the way, we're aware that text is tiny. That's just how the game works. There are patches, but they only increase the size of the subtitles, so I'm not even sure that press F to pick up the health booster would be bigger.
Yeah.
So instead we're just playing the game closer to its original resolution and aspect ratio. This is what games used to look like.
Health boosters permanently increase your health by a small amount.
I don't know how much I want to talk about the engine, but we can do stuff like shoot things off shelves. So it's actually quite interactive and advanced, especially for its time.
Yeah, that was the thing for sort of early advanced engines. So yeah, it's sort of getting to the point where it's doing lighting, it's doing object physics.
Rat friends.
Rat friends. Chunky rat friends. Poor guys. I was thinking, was there a door down here?
Not much in there though.
No, I think you're done.
Yes, it would be more atmospheric if I was walking, but it's a little bit awkward, so we're not doing that. Space to jump. Okay.
Spooky things are afoot.
Why did you bring me here? Why'd you bring me back?
I do still like the lighting effect through the window, yeah.
It's quite good, yeah.
C to crouch.
It's a terribly serious game, especially for one where things keep on bumping around. Familiar.
Yeah, it's the overhead light, so we can just shoot locks in this game, or shoot the padlock to unlock this door.
Can I actually do that? And do that? Okay, let's shoot it.
Hold on a sec. Come on.
Find and neutralize.
You ready?
Paxton Fettel.
Go!
Are you okay, Jankowski?
You were born here, in this place. I was there.
This is also very condemned.
Jin, we need you up here.
On my way.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
The transmitter signal's coming from nearby. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
Search the area.
Get going. gonna check the place out or what?
Yes! Jeez.
Dude, take a look around.
James hasn't actually told us things like we could do that.
Yeah.
We could slow down time.
I think it does. It tells you about that one. We'll get to it.
We can lean around corners. Quite like the way it starts, though. The setup of just going, yeah, it's just a guy on a mission, and
Yeah.
perfectly normal looking everything. And then all the weird stuff, of course.
The dead man's name was Charles Haberger. I remember him. But are the memories mine or hers? It makes no difference. He deserved to die. They all deserve to die.
Come in, over. What's going on? I've lost Fettel's signal. Comcast, this is Den Mother. I hope you aren't busy. We've got a situation down at the harbor. What kind of situation? We located those soldiers you were looking for, but we're under orders not to engage until you guys reconnoiter. Understood. I've got 2 birds en route to your position. You should have a visual shortly. We'll be ready.
To rejoin our team.
So yeah, you have to sort of question whether or not that was real.
Yeah.
You see quite a lot. Jump up.
And yes, part of the strange appeal of the game really is that it's serious, but also it's weird.
And it does have a sense of humour as well.
Yeah.
But yes, I quite like the overly serious intro, definitely.
There are the 2 birds.
Flying exactly like helicopters fly, entirely horizontally.
Yes.
Starters, alternators, generators.
It was almost musical.
What do you think of the new point, man? Hey, back already? See anything?
You guys about done up there? Our day's just getting started.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.
Come on, make her push! I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
These men are from F.E.A.R. They're special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we will rendezvous and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
Interval 2 in Initiation, First Encounter, Situation. Paxton Fettel managed to elude F.E.A.R operatives in Auburn, and his tracking signal was subsequently lost. Body of unidentified male was discovered at the site. Hannibal 3 spy satellite has photographed sizable replica force in vicinity of South River wastewater treatment plant. Mission. F.E.A.R combat operatives will attach to Responding Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta SFODD I don't think there's a catchy way to say that.
Spotted.
Spotted. Troops to recon... How do you say that word?
Reconnoiter?
Reconnoiter?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a word I'm familiar with. The area for the purposes of recommending military response. Teams should not engage the enemy unless fired upon. The Technical Officer Jin Sun Kwon is remaining in Oban to conduct forensic investigation.
I think it's just military jargon.
And we have another tip at the bottom there.
And French, obviously. Use aim zoom shift to aim a weapon for better accuracy. Weapons with scopes will zoom in when you aim. Also, we could have stopped and listened into that conversation. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
They talk about it and go, is he any good? Etc.
Search the area for signs of enemies.
Point. See if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Of course they resent you. Find the gate controls and open the gate.
So is every character in this just Gollum from that one game where he's like, come on, this way? Yeah, he is, okay.
This way, hobbitses. Nice view of the bay, the harbour. Were you crouched?
No.
No, it's just, you felt short.
You do sometimes, yeah. I think these guys might be taller than me as well, actually. But it is just a trick of the camera. Oh, also in terms of, aim. Kind of before we started doing looking down iron sights in video games.
Properly.
I mean, I remember, for example, Fallout 3 doesn't have looking down the iron sights. It's not until New Vegas that Fallout got that.
It's destroyable with the butt of your gun.
What, the boxes?
Okay. So we've got an uppie and we've got a through the actual building down here. Either or.
Reflex booster. Reflex boosters permanently improve your reflexes, allowing you to use slow motion longer. We want to get up there, so we have to go out. Oh, something that the because this does have expansions, which we're not going to play because they're kind of ignored in the overall story of the series.
Yeah, it's not canon.
But they do have a couple of improvements, one of which is being able to open doors by doing that.
Ah.
This does not have it. We have to open them all by hand. Oh, we can break those. But yeah, it has all the music stings and stuff in the right place. So yes, we can get that gate open for them now. What's this magazine?
Books.
Let's do that for them now.
They're going forward even though you're on point.
Let's go join the... What?
Sorry, can you read the notice board?
Of course.
Not particularly. Other than, what does that say? Planning to plan?
Planning to plan.
Okay. Sorry about that.
TPS report. No firearms or weapons allowed on this property.
Over there! Yeah!
Oh.
Saving checkpoint. The situation is status unknown. Both teams have gone silent and F.E.A.R's team's life sign monitors are offline. Interference is preventing satellite reconnaissance. Mission: surviving operatives should attempt to rendezvous and exfiltrate mission area until reinforcements arrive. Rendezvous with Jankowski's team.
So are those like memories you're walking into? Those
I
strange
think those are sort of like
floaters?
psychic. I'm wiggling my hand in front of my face as I say it. Psychic remnants, or the like. And as we always say when we see a skeleton, "Rawr!" So obviously something has gone deeply wrong.
Black sand imports.
There we go. I was wondering. Yes, things have immediately gone wrong.
Just started shooting.
Command, all civilians have been neutralized. Echo 0, report. Echo 0, roger. Hold position and intercept hostile forces.
Press Q to lean left and E to lean right.
Like the way you get the swinging of those when a grenade goes off, or a barrel gets blown up indeed. Pick up the weapon, you have to press the button to pick them up. This ain't Doom.
I think there's something in this room. I don't know, like, how you want me to tell you.
Just tell me. You can just quote it if you like.
Jump on this box on the left, I think?
Maybe not that one.
I don't know if I just have the wrong room, but I'm like, I don't know how to bring it up.
I suspect it might not be in here. Because I can't see it. And you generally can from a distance.
Okay. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, I do like all the off-the-hook phones.
Oh, press use medkit Z to restore some of your health. And carry up to 10. Outside, but not where we need to get to. Tradition to knock this one. And that's where he was. Oh, we can get out here anyway.
Yeah, we're over the fence now. Is that where we came in or something? Oh.
Well, we still have a pistol. I should probably be using that for, like, easy bits. Yeah, we're just trying to find a way forward, and it just so happens that it's on this little rooftopy bit here.
No trespassing. Actually, can you peer through that fence?
Yeah, we were just on the other side a second ago.
Oh, okay. I was like, is it going to do a spooky thing?
No, I don't think so.
All elements be advised that Echo Zero isn't responding. Command, this is Echo 7. Should we investigate? Negative. I'll dispatch a search team.
Just telling us that got a couple of moves. I can show them off. We can hit. If we can we put our weapon away? Yes, we can. We can punch. We can jump and kick, and we'll do kind of a jumping sweep. Or we can do a jumping sort of...
This is a kick almost.
Yeah, like a 2 kick. Or we can go forward and then crouch and then right stick, or is it forward and right stick and then crouch? Ah, right.
We do a slide.
Forward, right click C for crouch, and we sort of, we do this attack here.
Almost Mirror's Edge-esque.
They're actually really effective, weirdly.
Oh, okay.
But, well, should we take out this room of people first? Because we can do things like... I'm not going to spot my flashlight.
Seems like you can almost be sneaky.
Oh, that went surprisingly well. Oh, maybe not.
I wasn't sure if he would come through there. Yes, I'm thinking, well, you can try and be sneaky. This is really before the stealth was a thing you'd actually pursue.
Oh, and at any point I can go... Doo.
Yeah, your bullet time. Also, I like how you were hitting the elements in the room and they were kind of falling apart.
And yeah, it's just a shooter. It's just a horror themed shooter, and a fairly interesting one. There's actually much else out here.
No, I'm thinking maybe this is if you wanted to sneak around them.
Oh, it's a good way to get killed. Oh, I do pick them up automatically if I've already got them.
I was wondering if you'd be picking up their ammo.
Oh yeah, it's not one of those games where it goes, oh, it wouldn't make sense if you could pick up their ammo. Of course you can.
Is that a gun on the table in there? I think it is. You go around the door. I think I know what that is.
Oh, it's a second pistol.
So you can, in fact, have 2.
John Woo style.
Yeah.
Actually, funny thing is, probably the most powerful weapons in the game, the pistols. They're ridiculously good. Right, there's a warehouse down here we can also go into.
Yeah, I'm thinking, could you... No, I suppose not.
Probably going to leave it here, though.
Okay.
Yes, as the door closes on episode 1. See you next time.
Goodbye.
What do you think of the new point, man?
Well, he's pretty cute.
It's not what I meant.
Just say what's on your mind, Jankowski.
I don't know. Something about him just feels off.
The day I look to you as a judge of character will be a sad day indeed.
I'm serious. It's something about his eyes, like he's looking right through you.
Maybe it's because you're one-dimensional.
Hey, back already? See anything?
You guys about done up there? Our day's just getting started.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.